What's going on, guys? So this is going to be episode 1 for the series of like the whole lineup. Not really a series, but I plan on filming a few videos where we're going to be talking about a couple of lineups of fragrances to be coming. I feel like a lot of people want to know some information of upcoming products, etc. So today's video, we're going to start off with the first topic, or the first collection, which is going to be the coffee collection. Yes, and that's exactly what it's called. It's called the coffee collection. So coffee collection consists of about 5 fragrances. The first one is called coffee caramel. So the thing with caramel, or caramel macchiato rather, this smells like a sweetened coffee. So there's actually a realistic coffee note in the backdrop. This is not going to be milky, frothy. It smells like coffee syrup, so sweetener along with that caramel. It's not necessarily cappuccino vibes, which I genuinely don't enjoy. But I know a lot of people do like it. This one I could tolerate much more, actually. Not lactonic, not milky, not frothy, but sweet. Sweetened coffee, as plain and simple as that. Black coffee with some a couple of shots of caramel is what caramel macchiato smells like. Very strong and very sweet. So you gotta be careful when rocking this one or spraying this one. The next one is a more wearable coffee fragrance, actually pretty unique in my opinion. It's called Irish coffee. Irish coffee is basically booze and coffee. That's it. More booze than it is coffee, but very sexy. This is like bad boy vibes all day right here. Irish coffee probably is it is one of the top ones for me. I sprayed a Sedley inspired by it. It's called Collection Blue, if I'm not mistaken. We'll get into that in a couple videos. And it's still there, by the way. So we're talking about 3.5 hours. So not bad. Sedley, terrible performance. Irish coffee though, a sexy take on coffee. Boozy, malt, and coffee, essentially. So that's Irish coffee. And then the next one is mocha. This one, it's chocolatey but woody. It's woody, resinous, ambery, more ambery type of coffee than anything. I would have expected a little bit more chocolate for me personally with the name of mocha, but it's more ambery type of coffee. Still really good. Love the next one. Is probably number 1. You do have to enjoy spices. This is called qahwa. Qahwa is a fantastic, it's exactly as you see, guys. The finjan, qahwa, Turkish coffee, Saudi coffee. Wow, spices, coffee. Think about Killian's Intoxicated without some of that tobacco, if I'm not mistaken. This is like every aspect of coffee from Intoxicated minus everything else. That's it. What you're getting here is Arabic coffee, period, end of story. And the last one with this whole lineup is going to be this right here. It's called Kopi Luwak. Forgive me for my ignorance. I don't know exactly which one it's from, either Indonesia or Philippines. And actually we can double check on this right now and educate ourselves a little bit more. Here we go. Civet coffee, that's exactly what it is. And it says here that it's basically coffee that's, they're fermented as they pass through the civet's intestines. And then they brew that. So out of the civet's feces. And then they take those beans and they make coffee. Yummy. So the main production is going to be in Indonesia, Sumatra, and then Java, Bali. And so for the most part is going to be Indonesia. Anyways, smells really good. And this is probably the boldest coffee of them all. I wouldn't really call it animalic for me personally. I'd call this more of like a resinous, ambery, bold black coffee. So really good. The coffee series is really good for coffee lovers. If you enjoy coffee fragrances, these are some of the best ones. And honestly, if I had to rate them, as far as wearability, one of the most wearable ones is going to be Irish coffee. One of my most nostalgic is going to be qahwa. And then after that, I would go with Kopi Luwak. But if you enjoy sweet, you're going to really dig caramel macchiato. So there you go, guys. This is all of the coffee break series, or the coffee collection. Nice bottles, nice presentations. All of these they smell really good. None of these smell cheap by any means. But if anything I said you enjoy or you think you're going to enjoy, check one of these out. Hopefully they'll be available in the States. I'm not sure exactly when. I know that's the golden question, but I would assume within the next 4 to 5 months, these should be available. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and until the next one, peace.